Imagine for a moment that there is a book so powerful, so revealing, that it was hidden from most Bibles. A text that describes fallen angels, heavenly journeys, and divine secrets that challenge everything you think you know about sacred history. This book is the Book of Enoch, an ancient manuscript that was revered in ancient times but was eventually excluded from most canonical scriptures. And the most shocking part? What it contains could forever change the way you understand the spiritual world. The story of the Book of Enoch begins with its attributed author, Enoch, the great-grandfather of Noah. The Bible tells us that Enoch did not die like other men. In Genesis 5 verse 24, it is mentioned that Enoch walked with God. And then he was no more, because God took him away. But what does this really mean? How is it possible that a man was taken by God without experiencing death? The answer might lie in this forbidden book. In its pages, Enoch narrates how he was taken to the heavens, where he witnessed astonishing visions and received direct knowledge from divine beings. One of the most shocking aspects of the Book of Enoch is the story of the Watchers. These were angels who, according to the account, descended to earth and took human women as their wives. From this union, the Nephilim were born, giants with supernatural abilities. But these fallen angels did not just disobey God by mingling with humans. They also taught them forbidden knowledge, astrology, weapon-making, magic, and other hidden secrets. This knowledge, according to the book, corrupted humanity and led to the great flood that Noah witnessed. But here's where things get even more unsettling. If this account is true, it would mean that the original sin was not just the disobedience of Adam and Eve in Eden but a celestial rebellion that altered the course of humanity forever. Why did the church decide to remove a book that detailed these events? Why don't they want you to know about the Watchers and their impact on our history? Some believe the answer is simple: the truth is too dangerous. The Book of Enoch also speaks about the structure of the universe in a way completely different from what is presented in the conventional Bible. It describes multiple heavens, each with its own inhabitants and functions. Enoch witnessed places of punishment for the fallen angels but also glorious regions meant for the righteous. The vision offered by this text challenges the traditional concept of heaven and hell, suggesting that spiritual reality is far more complex than we have been taught. Another shocking revelation of the Book of Enoch is its prophecy about the Messiah. It mentions a celestial figure known as the Son of Man, who will be the judge of all humanity. What's surprising is that this description is incredibly similar to how Jesus is portrayed in the New Testament. If the Book of Enoch already spoke of the Son of Man long before Jesus was born, could this be proof of his divine nature? Or even more concerning, could it be the reason why the book was removed from the Bible, because its content was too clear in its prophecy about the Savior? The most puzzling thing is that, although the Book of Enoch was excluded from the biblical canon by most Christian traditions, it is still considered sacred by the Ethiopian Church, which has preserved it for centuries. Why did one branch of Christianity keep it while the rest of the world ignored it? What secrets does this text hold that some religious groups don't want you to uncover? Some scholars believe that its removal was a strategy to maintain control over the narrative, to ensure that believers only received certain teachings and did not question the official history. What if everything we have learned about biblical history is only a fraction of the truth? What if the knowledge contained in the Book of Enoch could open the eyes of those seeking deeper answers? Even today, this book remains the subject of debate and controversy. Some churches completely reject it, while other theologians consider it a key piece in understanding humanity's past and future. In a world where information is power, hiding such a revealing book could be the key to keeping the masses in the dark. But now that you know about it, what will you do with this information? Will you research more about the Book of Enoch, or will you ignore it as many have done for centuries? Knowledge is a powerful weapon. If the Book of Enoch has been suppressed, it's because it contains something that someone doesn't want you to discover. And now that you know, the choice is yours. Will you continue believing in the story you were told, or will you open your mind to the possibility that the truth is far greater and more astonishing than you ever imagined?